And number 8, our last tip, and maybe the most important, effective thing that you could do to help set you up for success. And that is... Hey guys, it's Naomi, NASM Certified Personal Trainer. Today I'm going to be going over 8 things that you can start doing today to work towards your hot girl summer bod. If you're looking to get a little bit more snatched and ready for bikini season, which is basically 2 months away, this is going to be your ultimate 8-week guide to help you get there. Of course, all you really need to be bikini body ready is your body and a bikini, and you're good to go, sis. I know you stay looking fine year round, so this guide is really for those of you who are looking to lose a little bit of weight and fat and get a little bit more toned as summer comes around. Hit that thumbs up button for good luck, and let's get started. Number 1, WWHGD. What would a hot girl do? Pause the video now and make a list. Literally write it out on your phone or on a notepad or anything on your laptop and write out, what does a hot girl do? What does she look like to you? Does she wake up early to work out? Does she follow a meal plan? Does she choose to do things that put her closer to her goals? Or does she prioritize other things like hanging out with her friends and watching TV? Does she talk about how much she wants to be a hot girl? Or does she become and is she that hot girl? Does she make excuses, or does she always find a way? Does she do whatever it takes to reach her goals, or does she give up when it gets hard? If she usually is too tired after work to go work out, does she wake up extra early in the morning and make time for her workout in the morning? Or say that she's not a morning person and it's too hard and she just doesn't find the time to work out? Does a hot girl take a few hours out of her week to grocery shop and meal prep? Or does she DoorDash and eat out every single day? Make your list. Everything, as much detail as you can possibly put on there, and you do these things. The very first thing you need to do is start acting like a hot girl, making decisions like a hot girl would. WWHGD, don't forget it, girls. What would a hot girl do? Number 2, we're gonna start off easy. Get in your 10,000 steps minimum every single day. This can easily look like starting or ending your day with a 30-minute walk around your neighborhood, or if you're at work for a lot of the day, then you can just take 2 15-minute breaks to walk around your building, or go to a park nearby, walk around there. For many of us, like myself, we're very sedentary, we're at a desk all day, etc. And so even if we're getting our workouts in, that is amazing, but it's really just taking a break from our sedentary lifestyle. But when we start to incorporate our 10,000 steps and making sure that we're hitting those throughout the day, then it becomes more of like an active lifestyle, not just taking a workout break from a sedentary lifestyle. And so moving towards that active lifestyle is where we want to go. And I know that it can honestly sound and feel like a lot of work, but you just gotta try it. Just try it. So just imagine that you could lose 5 pounds in a month if you were just to get in a 30-minute walk a day. Like, why wouldn't you? It's so simple. And if you're still not really looking forward to it, just stack it on top of something else. Like, listen to your spooky podcast or your audiobook, watch, a YouTube video while you're walking. If you're like a super productive person, you're like, I just do not have time to do that, then answer emails on your phone while you are walking. But again, it's a missed opportunity, I feel like, if you aren't getting in those minimum steps a day and not taking these little breaks throughout the day to just go for a small walk, because it can make such a big difference in your weight loss journey. Number 3, choose your workouts. I personally feel like 3 workouts a week is a great place to start if you're not really working out yet. If you want, definitely start with 1 or 2 if that feels more manageable to you. And the workouts can be completely up to you and your goals. You can just do short 20 or 30-minute sessions for each of the 3 days of the week. Or if you want longer sessions, 45 minutes to an hour, hour and a half, then you can definitely do that too. As far as your workout split goes, if you are more focused on growing your glutes for the summer, I would say do 2 lower body days and then an upper body day, or do a total body day, 2 lower body days. If you're focused on everything, then you could do an upper body day, a lower body day, and then a full body day, or you can just do 3 full body days. And then if you're more focused on your upper body, then do 2 upper body days and then a full body day, or like 1 lower body day. There is so many different ways you can structure it. At the end of the day, again, it's going to come down to you, your personal preference, your goals, and the amount of time that you have to commit to your workouts. And of course, if you're not sure what workouts to do, I have so many workouts on my channel. Literally every single workout that I have on here is game, even if it's a workout that I posted years ago. So take some time today to scroll through my workouts playlist. I'll leave them linked down below. I have home workouts and gym workouts, and so you can pick and choose from all the workouts that I have to build your workout split. And if you're really not sure what to do, I do have a couple of workout guides here on YouTube, 4 to 8 weeks long, that you can follow every single week for the next 8 weeks as well. I will also leave them linked down below. Additionally, I also have full weeks of workout videos where I take you through an entire week of workouts. So if you're also not sure what to do, you can look at any of my full week of workouts videos and then do those workouts for about 4 weeks at a time. So lots and lots of resources that I have for you to help you succeed here on my channel. Just dig through the videos, find what speaks to you and what you enjoy doing. And if you're not a fan of my videos, that is totally okay. I know my workouts are not for everyone, but simply just YouTube, Google, whatever workouts that you're interested in doing. And then from there, we're gonna take it a step further. Choose what days you want to work out on. If you know that, Mondays and Tuesdays are just naturally your busiest work days of the week and you often come home really tired, then work out on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Or if you know that you're just extremely exhausted throughout the week and you're like, I literally don't have enough hours in a day on your weekdays, then work out on the weekends, And again, these don't have to be crazy long exercises or workouts. You can just do a 30-minute session on Saturday, a 30-minute session on Sunday, and then along with your 10,000 steps a day, you're going to be in great shape to start seeing some great progress. But whatever days you choose to work out in, you gotta just stay committed to those days. Mentally be aware and conscious of, okay, I set aside Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to work out. I have a 30-minute workout plan for each day, and this is the time of day I'm gonna do it, and this is what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna pack my gym bag the night before, and everything is planned out. I'm gonna have my gym bag in the car with me, or if you're working out at home, I'm gonna have my equipment set up for me and have all those little details figured out too. That way, when that day comes, you know exactly what you're gonna do, and it really just leaves less room for you to potentially find an excuse to not do that workout because you already have everything planned out for you ahead of time. And I know that sometimes, as perfectly as you plan out your schedule and your time and your life, things happen that are completely out of your control, and that's totally okay. But you gotta get into the habit of asking yourself, okay, what would a hot girl do? Would she skip the workout today because her schedule literally will not allow it, or would she plan it for another day? 4, plan out one meal to prep a week. I know, going to the grocery store, finding the ingredients you need, figuring out what recipes you want to use, it feels like a lot of work, but what would a hot girl do? So whatever your meal preferences are, whatever you enjoy eating, go on Pinterest, go on Google, find a creator online that you enjoy their recipes, and then whatever looks good to you, and prep one meal for the week, whether that's breakfast or your lunch or your dinner. Simply just pick a meal, pick a recipe to prep, and go grocery shopping and prep that meal for the entire week. And then from there, do that for a couple of weeks, and as it feels less like a chore and more like second nature for you to just include that in your regular routine and schedule, then go ahead and add another meal to prep 2 meals a week, and so on and so forth. 5, still on the topic of food and nutrition, taking that meal prep a little bit further, the next thing that I want you to do is eat until you're about 75 to 80% full for every single meal or snack. 100% full is going to be, bursting to the seams, literally can't take another bite, you're going to go into, a meat sweat, that's going to be 100%, right? And so eat until you're about 75 to 80% full, gauge yourself, and, it's something that you're going to have to just get in the habit and routine of being conscious and aware of while you're eating. And then once you hit that 75 to 80%, go ahead and pack up the rest of your food and save it for later. Especially when you're eating out or you're at big family gatherings, I totally get it. Sometimes you just get caught in the moment and the energy, the vibes, the people, right? But when those times come, go into it, go into the event or whatever you're doing with that mindset, okay, I'm going to go socialize and whatnot. Let me make sure that I'm checking in with myself to see how full I am. Again, remind yourself and ask yourself, WWHGD, what would a hot girl do? Number 6, so we're gonna start getting into the not as fun stuff, but the stuff that is so important if you want to succeed, and that is keeping yourself accountable. What you look like in 2 months by the time it's summer truly depends on what you do today. Your actions today, the choices you make today, literally reflect and will result in what you look like in the next 8 weeks. So you have to get into the constant habit of asking yourself, okay, is what I'm doing today, the choices that I'm making today, is it reflecting and supporting my long-term goal? The action that I'm taking today, the decision I'm making today, is that going to help me reach that goal that I want to reach by the end of this 8 weeks? What's more important to you, getting to where you want to be, or staying in your comfort zone and staying where you currently are? If you were to look on the outside, what would your actions say about you and the direction that you're going and the goals that you're working towards? You have to want to change and reach that goal more than you want to stay comfortable with where you're at. You can say you want to be a hot girl and you can say that you want all these goals, but if your actions don't align with that, then what do you really want? I know that it's not always fun and it can be really tough to sit with these things and really analyze and look at your actions and if they're aligning with what you say your goals are. But it's so crucial, so important if you want to succeed for whatever goals that you have. So get into the habit of asking yourself these questions and asking yourself, what would a hot girl do? Number 7, and we're going to take it a little bit lighter now. Find a motivational or encouraging quote that really speaks to you. For me, a quote that I love and that I feel like I have lived by for years now is, if it's important to you, you'll find a way, and if not, you'll find an excuse. Find that quote. If you're not sure where to look, Google it. I love Pinterest. I have so many different Pinterest boards of quotes. I have quotes for encouragement, like women empowerment, success quotes, motivation quotes, quotes for when I'm feeling sad, quotes for when I'm stressed out and worrying, etc. I love quotes. And so Pinterest is a great place to look for the quotes as well. Find one, save it as your screensaver on your phone or on your laptop, and just put it somewhere where you see often. So when you read that, for me, it'd be like, picking up my phone and it's saying, if it's important to you, you'll find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. And I'm like, dang, that's true. I put that there for a reason, and that's gonna help keep me accountable, remind me of why I'm doing this, and overall help me reach my goal. Find an encouraging quote, again, something that just really speaks to you, that when you look at it, it motivates you, it excites you, and it makes you just want to jump out of bed and, get going. And I would love to hear what your motivational or encouraging quote is that you plan to put on your phone screen or wherever it is that you're gonna put it. Drop it down in the comments down below. And number 8, our last tip, and maybe the most important, effective thing that you could do to help set you up for success. And that is to work together with me via my one-on-one coaching to let me help you create the most effective plan for success over these next 8 weeks so you can really put your best foot forward to get as close to or completely reach your goals that you have for your hot girl summer bod. If you're not sure what workouts to do or what you should eat, if these recipes are even good, etc., I would love to help make these next 8 weeks as easy as possible for you so that you have your workouts and your meal plan, so that all you have to do is do your workouts and follow the recipes in your meal plan, and you'll be right on track to see the results you want to see so that you can achieve your hot girl summer bod by the time summer comes. I am running an Easter promo for a limited time for 40% off your first 90 days working with me. I have the link to apply in the description and pinned comment, so make sure to apply as soon as possible so we can get started as soon as possible, because I really want you to have as much time as you can to reach your goal by the time summer comes. And I'm coming in with the tough love again. You gotta ask yourself, what is it worth to you? It's one of those things that by the time summer comes around and you're not quite where you want it to be, you're like, oh, I should have just spent a little bit more time and energy into reaching my fitness goal. I know that for me, I have at times looked back and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wasted so much time and I should have just invested a little bit more, into my fitness journey, and I would have been able to see better results within the time frame that I wanted to. And I don't want that for you with summer coming up. So no regrets, babe. These next 8 weeks, again, I know I keep saying it, are going to be crucial to truly take that initiative and set yourself up for success so that when summer comes, you can truly feel confident in knowing that you did everything that you could to get to your goal. What's it worth to you to be in your best shape by the time summer comes around? And lastly, I want you guys to remember that regardless of where life takes you over these next 8 weeks, regardless of where you are at by the time summer comes, You already a hot girl, sis, okay? You already got a hot body. So wear that bikini, feel cute, don't delete it later. Feel free to tag me on Instagram in your progress pictures and as you're doing your workouts, etc., doing your meal prep, tag me in all of it. I want to see it. I want to cheer you on. And you are also more than welcome to document your progress down below too in the comments. I know that many of you guys love to do that. I love it when you guys do that and you guys are just cheering each other on, encouraging each other. We got this, guys. Let's freaking do it. Hot girl summer, here we come. I am wishing you all the best of luck over these next 8 weeks. Drop what your goal is for the summer down below and let's hype each other up a little bit. I have full faith in you. I know that you can do this. Believe in yourself too. Stay committed, stay determined, stay focused, and you got this, babe. Summer is not ready for us hot girls. Remember, if ever in doubt, ask yourself, what would a hot girl do? Time is ticking. Summer is gonna come up so fast. Don't wait until tomorrow. Start today. Again, I'm wishing you guys the best of luck. I love you guys so much. I'm sending you guys so much good, positive energy and vibes. I believe in you guys. You guys freaking got this. Click the thumbs up button for good luck if you haven't already. Any questions you have, drop them down below. Love you guys and have an amazing rest of your week.